It's working. Afternoon all. How's everyone doing? Just let me know if you're actually getting the audio on this, because I've had to mess around with the speakers and the microphone. Let's see if we can get some stuff running. Sound video's good. Cheers, right? Hi. No worries. Just give it a few minutes while I just try and get Railmaster up and running. We'll get some stuff running on the track. Right. How's everyone been? Hello, how are you doing? What good is it? Let's change that. Don't need updates. So I'll just hang fire with us, guys, while I just try and get everything booted back up. It's been a while. No signal. Okay, let's try that one. Strange. Okay. I seem to be going a bit slow at the moment. Just get this up and running. And I'll just get the screen up and running so I can see who's actually in. This one. Right. Okay. Right, so hopefully I'll get a good run today. I haven't been up here for a few weeks, as many of you have also noticed. And yeah, that's so yeah. It's been a few weeks since I last been online. This was down to family commitments we have to deal with. So back up here now. Got things up and running again. Needless to say, I've seen the track will probably need cleaning at some place. And that sound is just a bit too much at the moment. Okay, so let's have a look, see who's in the room then. Insurance, yeah. And okay, so we've got Haunted Halloween Railway. Hello, HX Express. Hi. Phillips North London Railway. Donegal Dad Rail. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Hot Dog Pilot, how are you? Finton Central, Valley 56, Flyman Chairman 1, who else? Mike J. Gibson, how you doing? Flat like Mike. Good morning, Dave. That's in California, so that must be quite an early start for you then. Wolfset Phoenix, how are you? Trackside Mike, yeah. We've got H&S Express models. And what she's got here? I think that's basically what's in here, so that's good. Okay, so yeah, so as I was saying, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I've been off by a few weeks. I've been personal family circumstances. So today is just basically just getting this up and running again. If so obviously the track might be cleaning, we just said before, so I'll probably be doing that. And I've also got quite a lot of scenic stuff coming out. So to that end, I'm going to try and finish off doing this side of the hill along here. Try to get this one finished off on there as well. And just try and crack on with stuff really. I've got some scenery bits left over, so I can still make the bushes and stuff that you see on here. So I'll probably get some of that prepared later on this afternoon. Have a look, see what I've got in terms of grass and stuff, because I want to try and expand on this, obviously, for that other side. I'm going down the bottom. Let me see if I can move this camera a little bit. One of the main things I want to do is, probably can't see it at the moment, I want to try and expand this top corner here. So I want to try and get this built up over the next couple of weeks, just to try and start adding some scenery into it. And so we've got the church here. So my plan is to possibly put the church up on this hillside at the corner, maybe. I know we discussed about that last time. I haven't really got any further forward on that. So yeah, it's just basically having a rummage around now. So I'm probably not going to be on camera per se, but you will see me sort of flitting in between, adding a few things in, seeing what spare stuff I've got really, and then hopefully I can try and build that area up. I've put a couple of trains on just to sort of get things running around, and I'll move the camera around, just different angles sort of thing. So nothing too strenuous today. It's just so I can get me head back into the mindset of continuing the builds. What's that? Great. So everyone's saying hello to each other in the chat. That's good. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe there. Thank you guys. Yeah, definitely find a even Sunday today. What's the sort of phone that got back into it? Hi Lee, Lee's in the chat. He's doing some, obviously, the Metcalf service station. I saw a bit of his live the other day. That seems to be coming along quite well. Right, let's see what we can do. you drop these. So a lot of stuff I do have at the moment. Oh, that's another piece that's gone. Is a lot of these railings. So I might try and incorporate it. Not too sure at the moment. Maybe around the other side, or the back end of the viaduct over there. Maybe put a bit of fencing along that, just add to it a bit, maybe. Right, what's this? This is not amazing. Yeah, you can see. Because I'm a short ass, I'm going to stand on the box so I can get over to the other side. Move these trains out of the way for a minute. Just trying to make sure that there's gap and do a little bit of white. Just wipe these down in a minute. So, what's everyone been up to? Let's have a look. Yeah, moderators. Let's see. How do I? What's the best way to do that on here? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's probably a good idea actually. Ethan Creek, how are we doing? I've had a list of people's name up here today. Yes, that's good. To make them relate to something. Keep track of people's names. Moderators. How do I go about that? Sorry. Let's have a little like moderators. Okay. I'll have to have a look at that probably later on offline, because I'm not too sure how I go about doing it. Unless someone really wants to quickly explain how I add moderators. If not, I'll do a check offline and then I'll update it for the next time I'm on the system. Oh, the beeping, it's the Railmaster. So obviously, where I'm streaming from is a small Google Samsung laptop, but the actual software for the trains is Railmaster, and that's on a different laptop. So every time you hit a control or an action button, it makes a beeping noise. Yeah, it's not from your end. It's not the actual video or anything. It's just purely the Railmaster software. And there probably is within the setting some way to turn that off. So I had time to sort of go into that. It's lucky that it actually works in the first place. With the limited issues of Railmaster. Until I updated the laptop to Windows 10, it's been a lot more stable now. It's all to do with USB ports. It kept losing the ports. So what's everyone been up to then? Has anyone done it much more on their layouts at all? I haven't really kept up with any of the streams or videos. So my mind was elsewhere for the last few weeks. But anyone got any big plans or surprises that are coming up for Christmas? Any new additions that you're going to put on? Stick around the chats and we'll have a look. Right, that didn't work. What am I missing here? Is that the star? What's the star do? Let's see if you get that. Yeah, Eagle Creek. I did have, what did I have? I did the original Hornby Select, I think it was, when I started out many years ago. And it was, well, it was basic, to say the least. And I moved on to, I think it's Gauge Master. Gauge Master control system. Not cheap, quite expensive. I tried that out for a while, and it was okay. But I sort of got the sort of, I don't know, it just lacked a bit of personality, if that's what you want to call it. I mean, you've got your handheld controller, you can't say to put numbers in and buttons in and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just didn't really get the realism out of it. And obviously, watching YouTube, I saw people using the Railmaster, so I decided to swap for that system. And it is good. I mean, it has its flaws. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, I'll just quickly show for those who may not be using it. Let's bring that over there. There we go. So apologies for the stupid screen. There you go. So that's Railmaster. Let me just get this thing. Ignore the set blank. That's just a sample one. I did have one that I made of my layout on here, but it's since been wiped due to a computer issue. So I haven't gone back into making a track plan yet, but I'm sure I've probably saved it somewhere. But you can put obviously your track plan on here. You can put all your points in, which is quite good. And the good thing about this is eventually, for all these points, you can actually put in, and I think it's an accessory that you can buy through Hornby that connects to the DCC system, so that it then controls the points. So if I had one here, for example, if I wanted to click on that one, obviously on the screen, I don't know if you can see that clearly, but essentially when I do that on the actual screen, the additional accessory will move the point motor that I've got connected to that particular switch. So that's me ultimate sort of gain, is to try and get that up and running at some point. It's a long way down the road, and I've got quite a lot of points on the system, so I'd probably need quite a few accessory packs. But it's all programmed within the software itself. Just trying to think, what else is there? Obviously, on this right-hand side, that just gives a list of the locos that I've got. So the one running at the moment, this one here. If I wanted to bring it out as a standalone, I think you can double click on it. Or maybe not. There we go. Just brought it up to there. And if I wanted to, I could put that on there. And because I've got the separate screen, I could also put, that one onto the separate screen if I wanted to, and then I can just use the larger screen as your main controller. But it's basic, but it does the job. And I think this is a bit more, you get a bit more interaction with it, I think, from my sort of experience anyway. You can put in your own image of the tray that you're using. Obviously, this is a stock Hornby one, so there is a list that you can select from. And I'm sure, like myself, many of you got different manufacturers, Bachmann, Lima, all the other good ones that are coming out, which doesn't necessarily mean that you have the picture. So you can either take a picture of your own, whether it be Bachmann, or go to the, just try and lift an image off from somewhere, crop it down, and then you can insert it into here. This one gives me, the only limitation with this is that it only gives me 8 selections. Just move that a little bit closer. There we go. So when you go to do your DCC sound and stuff, obviously you got your lights on and off, sound on and off, and then it's whatever you personally want to use on the system. So if I wanted the horn, I could do that one. Yeah. Your conductor signal. So it's good, but it is limited. Whereas if you had a normal handheld controller, you could put in whatever number you wanted to activate your sound, and it would do that. So yeah, it's not bad. And I think because it's not the Pro version, I don't know if the Pro version allows you to have more buttons. I'm not sure. Maybe one of you lot may know slightly different to me. You just catch up on the chats then. So we'll put that back to where it should be. There we go. And so Eagle said he still has some software CD somewhere, dismantled my E-Link for parts a while back. Yeah, so Railmaster is, it's a separate company, but I think it's associated with Hornby. And I believe that they've actually either stopped making any more of it. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I know they're still supporting it at the moment. What's this? Remind me to. But there is an update somewhere. I'm trying to think. Bring it back to the page. Yeah, just down here. So at the moment, this one's running at 1.74 version. It's a bit blandest. Yeah, get to the side. There we go. So just on here. So at the moment, I'm running version 1.74. It is supposed to be updated automatically. However, mine doesn't seem to. I don't know why. But there is a way of getting it sort of manually downloaded, such like. Click on the down arrow. It should open up to 60. Oh, all right. Okay, let me try that then. I didn't realize that. Where am I? Let's go to this. Bring it back up. Oh, look at that. Excellent. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Mark. So it says there's a little arrow button that was the bottom here. and it opens up and it gives you a few more buttons to select from. So I'm presuming then, what have I got there? 10, haven't I? So yeah, I could probably add another set of 6 buttons in there. No, that's handy to know. I didn't know that. Obviously on the screen on the side, when you get limited use of these, it doesn't actually show all the buttons. Obviously, if you expand it out to this one and expand again, then you're going to get those extra buttons. That's a good tip, mate. Thanks very much for that. And it's just powered by the E-Link, and then obviously that's down to the wires onto the track then. But overall, it's not a bad program. It's a lot better now that I've got it running through Windows 10. Whereas before, it was on Windows 7, I was having constant issues with the ports, but it seems to be cleared up now, which is good. Yes, Flymo. The buttons are addressable, so when you go into the configuration, let me see if I can bring it up. So basically, I'll go to this one here. Just make sure I got this on the screen because I'm looking at 3 screens here. Go up to the little train icon, click on that. Trying to get a better. There we go. This is just creating the loco list now. Phone. I haven't actually. No, using the phone interface or handheld control. No, I haven't at the moment. I have seen it. Obviously, been done by other users, which is quite good. I think there is an app on this, or yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an app we can actually put onto either a tablet or your phone, and you can use that as a mobile sort of source sort of thing. So basically, it's come out of a list on here, and these are the DCC functions. So the buttons associated are all to do with these on the list here. Let me just see if I can find. So for instance, the Scotsman. Make sure I got that centered a bit better. So for the Scotsman, then I've got obviously F1 is the sound, F2 is whistle long, F3 is the whistle short, and then I think, like you said, you can now pick up to, I think it's 16 that you can actually associate to. And then once you've assigned all those, they'll then become part of the buttons on here. Yeah, it's not a bad system. It's pretty good. Okay, Felicia, no worries. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. All right, let's get back on. There we go. Also on here, you can actually program stuff as well. So using the record button or the record feature on the top of the tabs, you can press that and then go to whatever loco you're using and basically create a short or long automated movement. So that's another good thing with this, is that you can actually do a session where you get a loco to start up. You can put all the sounds in there if you want, bring the lights on, get the engine powered up, whatever, and then move off from your station sort of thing, and then go around the various tracks, either slow, medium, high speeds, bring it back down. You can bring it back into the station, assign it to stop at a particular point on your station, and as if you were sort of doing a normal sort of scheduled run, and then obviously then let it carry on its journey. So you can make it as short as long as you want, save it, and then you have a one-click system where you just basically go to the drop-down menu on here, It's a bit awkward to see. We've got a HST run. Let me just put that in there. I've got one there, the HST run. Bring that up, and all I do then was be to hit the start button, and it'll run that program with the loco starting up, moving off, etc. I don't know if it's still being supported. It's probably something I need to look into, I suppose. I remember they are still updating it because I know there's a newer version than that. So I might have a look at that at some downtime. Once I finish work for Christmas, I might put some time aside and have a look at it and go from there. But the thing I like on here is when you put your track plan in, once you get these points and everything all integrated as well, it's literally just, push button, off you go. And it sort of does away the need to have manual switches. But at the same time, keeping them in the system, it gives you a second option, doesn't it? You can either control it through Railmaster or you can just manually use the switch. Right, so that's me waffling on for a bit. We're just going to put you back over here. Just leave that there for now, just so I can just catch up on what's in the chat and sort my life out, actually. See what's going on. There's some stuff here. Let's have a look. Just catching up in the chat. Right, let's moderate. I need to have a look at it. Maybe it's not showing it because I'm running through StreamYard. Don't know. There's something here. No, it's not that. No, I just put things on the screen. Oh, I'll have a look at that offline. So H&H Express he's currently working on a church, get lights in for Curryville, and then hope to have it finished for good. That'll be good. Nice to see. Benson has finally got started on some scenic work. He hopes to build a grand station roof for Christmas. That'll be good. Can't wait to see that. That'll be good. Yes, Gauge Master. Yeah, it was Eagle. It was Gauge Master Podgy I used to use. But yeah, I just it's okay what it does, but it just seemed a bit mantronic. Just pushing a few buttons and that was it. Mike, put the prediction is up, just up on 15 hours nap. Nice. Just ready for the December update. Okay, keep an eye out for that one then. And start putting the scenic area. Yay. There's a bit of Welsh going on there. So Snake, hey. I remember when you were last on day, but I think my layout extension has materialized since you've been away. Yeah, I've been offline for about 4 weeks. Yeah, it was it was basically a family bereavement. So they had to travel up to North Wales and all the aspects of that and fallout, and then basically just doing the usual sort of stuff that you do for funerals and such like. What we need now is Dan joining in. Cobblers Cup is awesome. What else we got here? No, fly mode. It's not. It is relatively easy, to be fair. Obviously the Railmaster's registered, so it's a one-time hit. You can either install it from the CD, or if you bought it online, you do like an online sort of version that we download. Stick your details in, register it, and it's like most software, it registers to the computer. Probably the one thing I would say is that if you do get glitches, and you have to sort of either wipe your computer or restore it to a new date, and if you lose that software, it's a bit of a bugbear to get reinstalled. You have to email Railmaster, ask them to deregister your copy, and then once they've given you the confirmation of that, you can then reinstall the software again. There's a guy, I can't remember his name, top of my head, Brian, I think. He's on YouTube, and he is a Railmaster guru. This guy probably knows more about Railmaster than the people at Railmaster, and they've actually used him quite a few times to solve problems as well. And he does a lot of reviews on it. He does a lot of inquiries. He's a really, really nice bloke. If I can find the link, I'll put the link up to his channel. But yeah, what he doesn't know about Railmaster is phenomenal. Really knows his stuff. Anthony Dodge, how are you? Railmaster has not had an update for a couple of years. No, I don't really. I think the last time mine was with must be at least 2 years ago, if that. So whether they're still supporting that or not, I don't know. Railmaster, yeah, they got it too. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat, guys. Yeah, pretty much. That's really fascinating to me. I'm a DC runner so far. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with DC. The rest I started off in DC. Which is, I think, over the time, like when you watch everyone else's channels, and you see what all this new DCC stuff does. I got the bug pretty quick, to be fair. So it was one of those things I was constantly sort of involved in the layout and stuff like that. And I had to decide pretty quick whether I needed to upgrade everything else. So I put my foot in and basically went, right, let's get everything digital. And I'm glad I did, to be fair. I mean, this the Scotsman that we got there, that was, yes, that one was DCC ready. So all I did with that was basically put in a sound chip on that one. But there was one I had previously that was just DC. It was an older style Scotsman, and I sort of tweaked with the idea of let's try and convert it. So we did what most people do: look at YouTube videos, see how it needs to be done, this, that, and the other. I was actually quite surprised how easy it was to convert. I mean, it is literally 4 wires from a decoder. If you just want to, DCC it and not put any sound on or lights or anything like that, it is literally just rearranging some of the wires from the pickups to your DCC chip and then back out to the motor. So it's a relatively easy task to do. I think the only thing that sort of what should I say, could be a controlling aspect is what you're upgrading in terms of loco size. Is there any void space in there for you to put your chip in? Because all chips are different sizes. I mean, you can go for the top of the range sort of stuff. Spend an awful lot of money on it, but the chip might be actually too big to go into a space that will only fit like a tiny Zemo chip, for instance. Like the 08 I have here, it's got the smallest chip I've found. It only just about fits, and I think it sits literally vertical on the front behind this plate. It's the only place I could put that chip. But some people put sound in this as well, so I haven't quite got to the depths of doing that one, to be fair. But things are all advancing, you know. Everything's advancing. Right, that's him. That's the name. Yeah, cheers for that. Brian Hughes. That guy is an absolute guru for Railmaster, and he's very open to help people out. You email him if you've got any issues with Railmaster, and he'll get back to you straight away. You can phone him. The contact details are on his main page. And also, if you need to, he'll actually go into your system if you're willing to allow him via TeamViewer, and he can go in and set all the configuration settings and stuff like that within Railmaster, so you can get the best output of it. He's a really, really nice bloke. I read this show in a fancy control system, and it still fascinates me to see the control systems and programs. Is it DCC stuff that they get? The whole new HM 7000. I'm not aware of that one. No question's a silly question. Well, everyone's allowed to ask whatever questions you want. The students I teach, I tell them the same. There's no such thing as a silly question. HM 7000. I'm a bit unfamiliar with that one. I've probably seen it every bloody day. It's the Bluetooth ones. That's why I'm not aware. Are they any good then? I mean, I've seen them being advertised. Limited download. All right, yeah. So they are still giving it out, so it's download rather than discs. Yeah, no, that's fine. What's that? I think, because a lot of people were talking about last night having it in Robin Grace's live. I didn't watch it, unfortunately. I was out, just having a bit of chill time. HM Style is meant to be the new laptop thing you have. Crowley says he always chooses direct chips if possible. And Monty Railway, he's going to hopefully have his first ETC logo after Christmas. Awesome. Have you already got a layout set up? Wanted, or are you in the process of doing that still? Okay, Donegal, no problem. Thanks for dropping in. Just trying to catch up again. The marks go. Okie dokie. You've only seen one operating with the Bluetooth, and then it was all the TT. Yeah, the TT120. That's another scale now, isn't it? Scale model that they brought in. Has anyone gone to the TT120s? I'm assuming is that the scale between N-gauge and double O? Is that an intermediary scale, or am I thinking it needs to be bigger or large or smaller than N scale? I'm not sure. Where's my? I haven't seen my 800 for a while. I wonder if I can get that online. I'll have a look in a bit. This needs to have this one. So one of the things I did do just before I went offline was I did a couple of videos where I was doing a conversion on this set of HSDs. So they're all finished off now, completed. I did do a couple of videos and a short video to show the end bit where I swapped out the standard TTS speakers for the mega bass ones. And I can tell you that they make a huge difference to the actual sound. Okay. PT is not new. It's reintroduced. Okay. Yeah, I was toying with the idea when I first started this whether I was going to go N-gauge or not, but I think when I was building this, I thought at the time, stupidly, that using double O gauge in here, I'd have enough room. And I think I still do. I mean, I've got four tracks on here so far. But I think if I had N-gauge on here, it would make this layout a lot bigger. But the only thing I find with the N-gauge stuff is if you're having to do the upgrades and stuff, it becomes very fiddly because obviously the components are a lot smaller. I'm 52 and I struggle just doing the upgrades for these. The spacing and everything else and the wiring and the soldering, etc. So I think I'll stick with double O for now. But yeah, some people enjoy using N-gauge, and yeah, that's the main thing. That it's what you particularly want to use. Yeah. Right. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I totally forgot. Let me put the link up. If anyone feels like they wish to pop in on the live, I'll put the link up now. You're more than welcome to do so. There we go. But yeah. If you want to pop in, by all means, click on the link. Get yourself up on the camera or audio if you just prefer to do audio. Just have a chat. Two of those speakers, but they're 2.5 ones that they own, so I think they might be too much in the local 2.5 using 1 amp for. Yeah, no, I get that. But these are pretty good. I'm quite impressed with these. I mean, for an 80s style Hornby set, it's just you're trying to get back up to life, So, but they're good. I've got another two or three sets that I need to upgrade at some point, but that's not going to happen now till probably middle of next year. I was hoping to get some more done before Christmas, but things just took priority, unfortunately. Who we got then? Oh, we got Lee in the house. Okie dokie. Should we bring Lee on? What do you reckon? Should we let him sweat? Yeah. We'll bring him in. Here he is.
Hey, yo.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Just
Right.
From another station.
Here, plugs in again. Give me a second. There we go. Connected. Right, go on. Right, should be able to hear you now.
I'm just changing microphone.
Okay, yeah, you're in. I can hear you.
Not on the original mic. For some unknown reason.
Sounds like the mic's like
yeah,
meters away from you.
yeah. It's the right mic now. I was on the webcam mic, and I don't like the webcam mic.
Okay.
Yeah, and plus, yeah.
Yes, Flowers on a 00 setup. That's good.
Oops, I've left my soldering iron on the bench. I'm just looking.
Fairly low volume from Lee. That's probably a Lee thing and not me.
Yeah, it is.
Is
that any better
now?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Well, it is from my end anyway.
Yeah, I have it. I had it low. Could have been recording some footage. Don't know if I know you've been. I went to a local train show recently, a club train show for Christmas, and I got some. I was seeing some 09 layout. The 09 stuff. It is unbelievable. I was watching. There's some video. Still got 4 more videos. For a 1-day event, I got 5 videos out of it.
Yeah.
I just tried stretching it, but yeah, I've been watching. I've been watching the Making Tracks one there. They're at recently. They're at thingy at the moment. For Christmas. They're
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a bit of that. It's in some sort of farm building or something.
Yeah, Megapoints press from Megapoints.
Yeah,
Chris is a lovely guy to me. I've met the whole team.
on that already.
I've got a picture with Peter Waterman, and he's a sound guy. But to be honest, loads of the problem there is a Making Tracks 5 getting built. They are building a Making Tracks 5 because they want to make it bigger again.
Okay, Ben. Nice, thanks for dropping in, mate. Catch you next time.
See you next time, Ben.
Yeah, no, I'm slowly catching up on stuff now, sort of thing. But,
yeah, I've been cleaning a load of track to do my Christmas running session, but with this, with the cold weather, I haven't been able to get up in the loft. It's just been too cold up there.
Yeah. Nice. I mean, I've got my heater on. That's the main thing.
Yeah. I need to redo everything up there. I ain't been up there. I'm back working on the layout, but I blew my soldering iron up last week. About 4 weeks ago, my soldering iron went pop. So I was without a soldering iron for soldering droppers, but I've just bought myself a box soldering iron. It's only 5 watts USB.
Yeah.
There we go for a soldering iron.
Oh yeah.
It's a little pencil soldering iron. It's ideal for soldering track.
Yeah.
I am ordering another different soldering iron. I'm ordering a gas soldering iron as well after Christmas. I've got nothing planned train related for Christmas this year. And I have got a couple of plastic kits lined up.
Yeah, I've got a couple of bits that are on me little Christmas list sort of things. I think a few bits have been bought. So
Yeah,
I'll probably get
I've
those,
I bought a couple of kits, but they're not train related. They're for me, making some dioramas for me layout. I'm making little dioramas and doing some airbrushing because I've got me new airbrush booth now, all done, apart from me fanning it. My brand new airbrush booth is ready to so I can start doing some airbrushing. I'm looking forward to get the outlaw paints, the rail colours.
Yeah.
Well, they're in this country now. They were released at Telford.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, and they can put straight in the airbrush and put through it brilliantly.
I'm just trying to get this thrown on. Got set carriages on the far end. It needs to be pulled out the way. So I'm just going to move this other loco in place now. Oh yeah, yeah. So let's have a look. See if we can get this one at the moment.
We got 11. How many thumbs up have we got?
Yeah, I think we got to 15 at one point.
You are at 15. Well, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. One thing I will say to people now, though, if you are subscribed to people, YouTube are removing you. Go back and make sure you are subscribed to people. YouTube are playing around with a lot of us. They're removing us from people, and we think we're subscribed to them, and we're not.
Really? Why is that?
Yeah. YouTube are just doing it. They're doing a cleanup. They're doing it. If you don't interact with them for so long, they just remove you. They're thinking you're a bot. They're rolling out a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff that is a pain in the bum. Pardon me language. Yeah. But they're trying to do it to us. They're bringing all sorts. So I'm well up on what I watch Nick Nimmin all on how to make your contents better and all this, and they're just doing it for to catch bots out. But it's not going to catch the bots out. Bots are always going to be around. Tell you now though, that Metcalf build and that service station. I love it.
Yeah.
I've nearly finished it. I should have it finished on my live stream today. I've just got the reef on. Let me. You can't say. There we go. It's
oh yeah.
Just got weight holding the reef down.
Oh.
I do love this camera though. It can end up being a face camera and edge cam. Those petrol pumps though are making them in there. Those petrol pumps, they are a pain to make.
Yeah, I bet they are.
I've still got a couple of them there. Those little pieces in there, you've got to cut to make the petrol pump.
All right.
They're a pain. I've got, yeah.
No.
But I tell you what, I have bought myself test wire with crocodile clips either side of it. Ideal as you can clip it to your test track, and you can use your test track as power for checking lights and all sorts.
Yeah, trying to think now. What's doing? Got to see what I think. I'm having issues with one of these. Just
your layouts are coming on leaps and bounds. But one thing, a layout is never finished. We're always going to add to it.
Oh yeah.
those fences will look good where you though, Dave, wherever you're going to put them.
Yeah, I got quite a lot of them, so I'll probably end up putting them at the back of the scrapyard thing.
Yeah.
'cause that's a bit of
Did you get
blank
posts
area.
with them, or are you going to have to make the posts?
For the fences.
Fences?
Let me have a look. Just a second. No, they got their own posts with them. They're already
You got their own posts with them.
pre-molded. Yeah, they're all pre-molded to them.
Yeah, the pre-molded. One thing I will say: the glue to use for them, use super glue.
Yeah, I did that on the other side of my main platform.
Yeah, use super glue. Another glue you could use, but it's not cheap, is Tamiya Thin.
Yeah.
With those plastic fences, but Tamiya Thin is not getting cheap. Considering most of us in the railway community don't really use Tamiya Thin much. I only use it because I build plastic kits as well. Because I went out, I couldn't believe it. I went Aldi on Friday, just gone, and he still had stacks of the Airfix kits. So I went rummaging through them and got about found about 4 kits. My mum bought me one for my birthday and for Christmas, I should say, and Jackie's bought me 3 of them. But one of them I'm looking forward to building. It's a Cutty Sarah flagship that's a sailing ship.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to building that. I like building a little plastic kit. It's something different occasionally building from the card kits and working on railway stuff related. It's just something different. Because I have got a big build off. I have got a sweet build that me and a YouTuber are going to be doing, hopefully, of a Metcalf, not a Metcalf kit, plastic kit, an Airfix kit that we're going to do after Christmas. Me and Dave, Sprue and Glow. I'm hopefully going to get him involved in a build we're going to do together. It's going to be, we can take as long as we want with it, but it's going to be from start to finish, airbrushing it and everything. It's going to be a little bit of a thingy for us to do. Seeing as I've got my nice, I don't know. I don't think you've seen the spray is that you?
No, I don't think I have, mate, to be fair.
Let me see if I can.
Just trying to get this 66 wheels to clean a bit mucky.
I'm trying to get
me. I don't know if you can hear the wind outside, but it's picking up some chronic here at the moment.
There it is. There's my spray booth.
Oh yeah.
It's got its little light in it. The only thing it's got to get after Christmas is me fan. It's going to have me fan in it. I'm getting a fan you have in a shower. You know, the little convection fans with the brush in a shower. I'm getting one of them fitted in it. And then tube will go out the window. I've got a window right by me. I'll just use a tumble dryer tube to open the window and go out. Or I may be putting a hole in the wall, a proper vent in the wall with a proper vent. But I've got to run it past my landlord first. See if he's going to let me have put a hole in the wall. He probably will, because he knows what I've got in this room. It's my hobby room, so.
Yeah. No, that should look all right then.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've got a decent airbrush now, Dave. I don't know if you've seen a new airbrush. Side feed airbrush.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
It's not just got the side feed on it as well. It's actually got the glass bowl as well. The primary.
Yeah.
It's got
yeah.
It's got that one as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So it's the one I've got. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, but it's got the side feed bowl on it as well. I do like that. And it comes with 2 needles. but I may be changing my compressor. My compressor's a bit too noisy.
Oh, right, okay.
It's an industrial compressor, one you'd have in a garage.
Yeah.
So it does its job. It's set, but it can cut in, but it holds a lot more air. It doesn't cut in as much because it's a 25 litre compact holds with the stuff. So that's cool. Well,
I'm just cleaning up one of these just to try and get to work again. It doesn't take long for all these wheels and track and art to get dirty, does it?
oh no. No, well, I'm actually. Yeah, you'll do it high. You'll get to the 5. It's just YouTuber doing cleanups. I done it. I am close. I can't believe where I've got. If you just keep pecking away at it, your channel will grow. That's all you've got to do. It's the only way you can grow your channel.
Yeah. Like some of the things I've watched in the past, they say, oh, you've got to try and grow your channel and stuff. You've got to put like sort of, 3 to 5 sort of videos up a week, like, but
Nah.
I don't recognise. I don't think that does that.
No, you don't need to put those videos out because the way you look at it, your lives are going up as a video.
Yeah.
Your lives go up as a video, and people that say subscriber only, I will never go subscriber only. I do the builds to show people that don't have to, you don't have to be subscribed to my channel to chat in the lives. All these people are doing subscriber only. I don't agree on it. It's just it's not going to stop the bots coming in or the thingies. They're going to come in. That's what your moderators are there for. And the way you do your moderators, Dave, is on the YouTube side. You click on their name on the YouTube chat, and then you can moderate them through that way. But you can go. Right. You can go back to moderate. But be alert with the moderators. You pick too many moderators, YouTube don't like it. You can have too many moderators, and YouTube don't like it. They're being a pain over us having too many moderators. I've noticed that because I've had to cut down on my moderators. I've got a couple of silent moderators now that don't chat.
Yeah. Right, yeah, I've just done that on me on the screen, so I just work. Yeah,
disagree on that, but I'm not going to go into it on someone else's channel, Andy.
What's going on there then? Sorry, I'm missing the.
Tammy, I'm not going to go on to it on someone else's channel. If you want to take him up, Andy, come over to my channel. I like drama.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, at the moment they don't, Anthony, but they will eventually. They are trying to roll it out to us for us to cut down our moderators.
Yeah, I mean, I think when I got to about 300, it sort of like went to stalemate. And I started doing a few more sort of bits and pieces during the week. And then obviously I started doing lives, I don't know, July, was it? Just before July. And it started to creep up then to sort of 500.
I like doing the live builds because it's more interesting. I've got to edit the videos of a live build. When you're editing, for example, editing is a job in itself. What you've got to do.
Yeah, well, it takes more time, doesn't it? Yeah,
especially if you want to see my video I've just recently put out of a train show. That is a train show, and I've got music on it. It's copyright free. And
Yeah.
the way I have to do it, because I've got the beginning of it and then I've got the music, I have to do it in sequences so it could all tie in. It was time consuming. It took me 6 days to get 5 videos done. And it takes time. I do like the sound on the trains.
Yeah.
It is interesting watching the sound. Yeah, I'm gonna make thingy boards on this. It hasn't got them on the side of the peaks and the roofs. It hasn't got the boards that the others have. I think I'll be making them. I've got paper to do it. Mech card paper card. I'll be making little kickboards. Should have. Oh, I have. I just thought. Got some
Take it
here.
that's work as it fly mode. I've put you as a moderator. Is that okay?
Yeah, Flymo's a good moderator. Adam's a decent moderator. He's moderator for a lot. He's even, I think, Flymo is moderator for Jenny Kurtz. Talking about that, I haven't done it yet. I've got a review of doing something that I got from a model show, train show that I went to. It's 3D printed bush armatured. You know, you get the tree armatured. It's bushes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're 3D printed. I've actually painted them. They come out silver, but I painted them brown. I've still got to paint them again. But these, I will be talking about them on my channel. The guy that does them is Edwin 3D Models, and he does 3D printed. He has got a channel if you put that in, but I will be doing a review on these armatures because you make them the way the bushes basically. You use the Jarvis bushes stuff and they look brilliant. They are brilliant. So they are ideal for because there isn't anything out there for bushes. You can put that foliage in a corner, but you can't put it on like a tree armatured. They look good with what I've got coming with them. The idea that I'm doing, that I'm working on, because I've got a lot of ideas coming to the channel for January. He does 3D printing of all sorts. He does 09, loco shells, everything. He's literally not far from me.
That's pretty good then.
Yeah.
Sitting there and hardly enough like to see the keyboard.
I've had that, Adam.
All right, Haunted. Thanks for coming in.
See you again, Jake.
I can't find my list. I need to find my list. That's not it, but it'll do. So, Haunted is Jake, yeah?
Yeah, Haunted is Jake. Yeah. He's a wolf sack. PW is Paul. I will be doing quite a few shows next year as well, mate. I've already started writing my list out for the shows I want to do next year.
Yeah.
My plan is I want to do Worley next year, and I'm going to do Milton Keynes. But there is a local show to me that I may do that is crew. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I may do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet. I've decided. But there's that many shows around. I was hoping to go and see Making Tracks again at, where are they? For that Christmas scene they're doing, that layout in the barn. Where are they? Bearsco. That's where they are. They're in Bearsco. I was hoping to go and see them because I was having a good conversation with Phil that does all electronics and art.
Oh yeah.
He is brilliant at anything. But I have got a camera going to be sorted out. I have got a little box camera that can go and build it. That'll be able to get running of trains with a box camera.
Oh, okay.
I've had it for a while, but Jackie didn't know where it was. She bought it and she lost it. So she's going to try and find it for me.
Something like that?
Yes. Yeah.
I got that a few weeks ago. I need to figure out. I've got a card and everything in it, and I've had it running. So I think I've got some trailer or something here I can attach it to. So I might do that probably Christmas time.
Yeah, do you know what your best bet to do is a flatback or tow wagon? Even if you have to convert it and do a bit of butchering on it, make it as a permanently camera cab.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing with mine. I've got it's a little cube.
I'll tell you what I've got, and this will probably work actually. It's an old one. I don't have it on the layout very often, but I've got this, and that should fit perfectly on there.
Yeah, I'd go for it. Do a bit of even if you have to take the DHL thing off, even if you make the DHL thing lower, you must have a Dremel, have you?
There you go. Oh yeah, I got a Dremel.
You should be able to make a way of making something for it. Stick it on with blue tack or white tack.
Yeah, that'll be all right, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that DHL thing. I'd do some weathering to that to make it look good. Go around this if you're going to use it.
Yeah, it's an old one. I was thinking you might as well keep it.
Leave it as it is. Leave it as it is and just weather it up.
Yeah.
Even rust it up to make it look interesting. It's something different on the layout. It's only a suggestion, Dave.
Yeah. No. You know, you have to talk.
I just say most people run pretty typical or whatever they run. It's their layout. They run what they want.
Yeah, so probably I might have a go at that. I might go next week actually. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I've got a look. I haven't even looked at when my last live stream is because I'm not about Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I'm not about on YouTube. I'm going to have time off.
Yeah, I'll get that one sorted out. I think I'll leave that over there.
Yeah.
Do some work.
Hey, let's have a look. My last live stream is going to be the 17th.
So
I'm just looking now. I've got the diary in front of me in the 17th. Because the week after, a couple of days after, the Sunday after that is Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Jesus, we're 10th already. Wow. Yeah, 17th. Sunday. Depends on where I am. If if I'm in, I might do the Christmas Eve one. Depends
Yeah,
if I'm in.
I don't
I mean,
know.
obviously, 31st, I definitely won't be.
Yeah. No, I don't know if I'll do a Christmas Eve one. There may be a Christmas Eve special. I don't know. I need to run it past Jackie first because that takes my priorities at the moment as well. I've got to make sure Jackie's okay and everything. I am liking what I've done. I've actually put a socket right in front on the workbench. I've done. I've just got to run a power feed from the transformer, 12-volt transformer to on this bench for bench test lights.
I need to do a clear up, to be fair.
I've just done it. I've been brutal.
Well, there's junk here. Well, it's not junk. It's just stuff that gets moved from one corner to another corner.
Oh yeah.
And even over there.
Yeah.
Even over there, I've got stuff.
We do it. We move it about. We all move about.
So I've got these two tunnel accesses here. These two that I got a few weeks ago. I just need to figure out where to put them.
Yeah. I found some tunnel accesses. The old, the well old, actually, believe it or not. The actually old. The old triangle ones. Not old triangle, old Hornby ones.
Yeah. I might do that. I'm off Wednesday afternoon, so I might come up here Wednesday afternoon and just give it a bit of a tidy up.
Yeah.
And I can probably then get to stuff that I need, so I can start building up that corner.
Yeah. I've got I've got part 2 coming out Monday, the train show. I've got 4 videos for the train show. I've got 5. I've already brought one out, but it's mainly 09 layouts, and the 09 stuff is nice to thingy. One of them is based on South Wales.
Yeah,
it looks brilliant what he's done there. Your scrapyard looks good.
Yeah, I need to. Again, it's another one of those things, and I start a project and I stop. And I need to get on with it, really.
Yeah, it needs a scrapyard dog.
Yeah.
That could happen. Leave it with me.
There you go. I could put a little cow in there.
No, we want a scrapyard dog. I'll speak to my 3D printing guy. I'll speak to that Edward 3D models guy. See what I've got to speak to him, seeing if he can do some 3D printing for me.
Yeah.
Some stuff I want doing. I want some.
Does need
doing.
Got a magnet thing on there as well. Yeah, I need to get on with it. I need to put. Well, I'm going to put lights in here, so probably that'd be an easy one to do. Just put a couple of lights in there.
The best lights, do that service station I've done. The lights I used in that are actually like little lamppost lights that I've used, and just cut them.
I think you showed them yesterday, didn't you?
Then I showed him. That was just a random stream night yesterday. It was just she was watching the football and I decided to hit live. It was just I was on the bench and I just decided, I'll go live for a bit.
Yeah.
It happens.
No, I've got a couple of little junction boxes that I've painted up. So I'm just gonna some of these I had the other week, a few weeks ago now. I just need to weather them a little bit, and then I'm gonna probably stick them on the layout somewhere. I've put a couple in already. There's one down by my signal box.
I'm actually still. I'm not ready to do it yet, but I'm learning to weather with me airbrush.
Yeah,
it's getting there. But I've got a couple of kit. I've got a couple of. I'm working on. I'm going to be it's coming out. It's coming away from my train stuff. I'm going to be doing a plastic building an airfix kit, and on my channel in January.
Yeah.
There will be a video on it. What I'm going to be building. I'm going to be building a NASCAR, but it's not actually a NASCAR, but it's going to be built as a NASCAR because you can't get what I want to do with it.
All right.
It's going to be airbrushed, everything, but I can't finish my airbrush till January because money's tied up with it being near Christmas.
Yeah. Same old same, mate.
Yeah.
Same old same.
Yeah.
It's not even the original one.
No problem, Andy. See you again, mate.
See you later, Andy.
See you later. I'll be jumping off in a minute because I want to try and have a relax away from the bench for a bit. I want to go and chill out for a bit.
Yeah, because you're on in a bit as well, aren't you, sir?
Yeah, no, I don't like sitting at the bench all day. I don't do it now. I used to, but now if I sit in the hobby room all day, I get cramp in my knees. Sitting at the computer, the hobby desk all the time, it's not good. Because I know for a fact tonight I'm going to go live at 5 till I finish that service station. It's on the baseboard. Finished, and I can say that's done, and then I can look at my next Metcalf build. I know what my next Metcalf build is. It is another decent build that will probably take me a start. Is that the multi-purpose building? It can either be a hospital or a school. That is not going to be that's going to be a long build. That I think.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Yeah, and the way I'm doing them, I'm calling them Metcalf builds because they get found out there on YouTube. Because if you type in Metcalf builds, videos or lives, my channel comes up with the Metcalf build. I called that Metcalf build at the service station, and I can't get it by Metcalf because it's actually not copyrighted.
Yeah.
Well, I've looked into that before I've done it. I looked into it if I was allowed to do it, and there's no. As long as I don't use their emblems, it's fine.
Okay. I've got scale model scenery. It's a farmyard barn. Getting that for this. So and it's very very thin MDF laser cut stuff.
Oh yeah, a lot of that guy I've just been talking about, Edward. He had a lot of laser cuts. He had laser cuts. He has got some on his website. I may bring his website up tonight. I may share his website tonight. Actually, on the channel, I may share his website tonight. So yeah, I'm going to drop off anyway because I can hear Jackie shouting.
No, that's fine, mate. So I'm probably gonna. What we now 3:30. Yeah, they'll probably do the same. To be fair, it's getting a bit cold.
Yeah, it is getting cold up in your loft, I bet. Yeah, even though you've got your heat on, it only takes the heat. Is that the L&S Scotsman? It's behind there.
It's the what? Sorry.
Which one is that? A Scotsman? Which is it? The green livery one?
Yeah, 4472. So
Yeah,
it's
same
quite a few years
livery as
old.
me. Yeah, LE is it LNER or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah,
LNER.
I've got the same one. It's AC only. Won't go DCC. I only paid £65 for mine.
I know we've got someone that's coming into the chat. Bye, bud. How are you doing? You right?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, by all means, test your camera and stuff. Yeah, I can hear you. Your camera's a bit dark, mind.
Yeah, well, it's the light's behind me here.
Yeah.
And there's virtually no daylight coming in the window. Honestly, there's not enough light to light the garden lights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, I've been playing around with get it down here. One of the crikey, I've not got enough light in there either.
It's all right. Yeah, you can see just about
up
stuff.
You need to get a little bench light, Adam.
Right. I've got a string of those LEDs, the white ones.
Yes, the warm white. I'm getting
on it, you know.
I'm gonna have to drop Dave because I'm getting phone calls by the other half.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. It's all right, Lee. Yeah, just
Sorry, shutting it short, Adam. I'll probably see you in the streams, mate. I'll be live later if you're about.
Are we getting on with things? No doubt. But
Yeah, no problem. I'll probably even be putting the link in if you want to come up, Adam. Not a problem.
I'll catch up later, Lee, anyway.
Okay, Adam. See you again. Fly my bye.
Cheers.
Bye, all in chat.
Yeah. See you later, mate.
Bye.
Good.
Crikey. I'm just seeing what the delay is like here.
Yeah.
I've moved my arm, but it's not moved off the table. Oh my word.
It's not. It seems to be okay. It's.
No, it's stalled. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's catching up now.
It's catching up. Yeah.
Hello, Dave.
That's fine.
My name's
Adam.
Oh, dear. I've had Flying Mode Chairman 1 since, I think, the beginning of time.
All right, yeah.
It's just I used that. Why I came up with it's a bit convoluted, but I'll leave it at that. But yeah, nice to meet you, Dave. Thanks for having us in as well.
No, that's fine, mate. It's no worries. I can see you quite a lot on like Jenny Kirk stuff and other people sort of thing. So it's always nice to sort of see a face, like, you know.
All right. Well, once I get the rest of Santa's beard off me here, you know, you'll need it back for the next couple of weeks or so.
Yeah, probably.
So
you're just setting up your cameras and stuff, are you?
I'm not really much of a video guy, really. I'm usually sat at the other end of the spanner going doink, doink.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I can see the StreamYard and the other screen.
Yeah.
Nobody else getting feedback, I hope.
No, it seems clear for me.
Okay.
It is one of those things. If you I mean, I'm looking at my stream now, review on it sort of thing, and it seems okay. But if I look to the left of the TV and I've got my channel showing, it's about a 5-6 second delay.
It's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's obviously it's StreamYard, is it American, and it's probably getting fizzed all the way over to their servers to be bounced back to the UK. Like,
Yes, and you've got to agree to the terms. You must agree to the terms.
yeah,
So I'm up here in the middle of Scotland. You couldn't get further from a railway where I live. So,
you're right in the country there, yeah, or
well, there used to be a line, part of Beeching's cuts, you know.
yeah.
Between Perth and Perth and Crean-Larich. You know, there used to be the old Callender-Nobin line up from Dunblane and Callender.
Oh yeah.
Got my earphones caught around something here. It's too dark to see what it is. Excuse the glasses.
That's right, mate.
I'm not trying to be flash or anything, you know. Sitting in the house with
Hi.
and that one. Yeah,
All right, hi. Thanks for coming in, mate.
mate.
Take care.
We're talking over each other. But, no, the worry is that StreamYards and YouTube will mess up on the sound card sort of thing. But
Yeah.
but hence the headphones. So I put all the speakers off and just stick the cans on.
Yeah, I've got a couple of headphones, little mini earphones in. I say the sound does tend to screw up sometimes. And feedback.
Yes. There's microphone slots on the sound card and microphones there, you know, but for all that I use them sometimes, you know. But it's my quest has been to at least get some track right round the living room here. I'm not able to get into the attic. You know, I don't have a garden shed around like that, so I started here. You know,
Yeah.
I live alone. Don't get many visitors, so I'm stuck out here on the edge of the village.
Right. That's probably the best place, isn't it? No interruptions.
Yeah, well, there's a couple of neighbours. But anyway, yeah. Moving swiftly on. But, no, it's been a while since I've been on camera, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But no, I was just saw those. It was the Hornby, DB Schenker, Royal Diamond.
All right.
Locos, Class 67s. But they were on offer there, 40 quid or something each.
All right. Okay.
So I grabbed two. So yeah, and I was testing it out last night on what track I've got laid here. I'd actually taken a Helgen Class 45 off, which was like, it'll run on the carpet just about, you know.
Right.
You know, run on the static off the carpet. But we've got this Hornby, and it's a dog. It's an absolute dog. It doesn't like the points. And oh, you've got a gap in the track there. No, crying.
Oh, Christ.
I think I'll get I'll get the P1200 out later and see if there's a glaze on the tyres. That can often be the case.
Yeah, it could just be a bit of a build-up stuff on it.
Yeah, and it's quite a long, for a Bobo, it's quite a long bogie. So even at the second radius curves here, it's gronching its way around. You know, third ones as well, actually. But
Is it pickups on all wheels? Is there?
Hang on, I've actually got something attached to it here, so I couldn't just pick it up. Come on now, come on now. Yeah, this. See if we can get it into the light. Oh, of course, I know it's with it in my hands. Yeah, but it should have pickups on all wheels, but I think, did I spot tyres? I think there's tyres on them.
I've done it.
Yeah, there's tyres on one. They're like
Might be worth.
they're like opposite sides of the bogie. They're usually on the one side, aren't
they? Yeah, usually.
Yeah, so I'll look into it. But it seems to be a nice enough machine. I wouldn't say that it was, you know, like the Deltics and, you know, what's the class 66s, you know.
Yeah.
They seem to be quite common and, you know, quite eye-catching. To me, anyway, the class 67s, they've taken a bit of getting used to, but they're growing on, eh?
That's the thing.
Yeah,
that's the only thing with buying like if it's new or even if it's second-hand sort of thing. You know, it's just checking the gauge of those not tires, but the wheels. Even for manufacturers, they're not set correctly.
I've found that out. Yeah, and it's getting in with a gauge setter. You know, I've got one of the gauge setting tools from DCC Concepts.
Yeah.
I'm glad I've got my teeth in.
Yeah, got one somewhere.
But no, it's yeah. And you know, I mean I've got a little Bachmann Gronk sitting there. I know 08. It'll run all day back and forwards where the Hornby won't go, you know. And even the Hornby Gronks or the Hornby 08s, you know, they won't go there either, you know.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's Hornby that made the track, you know. Come on. I was saying to Andy, Hot Dog Andy there, he had his class steam engine, 2-mix traffic, the 260, a Mogul or a Crab, as I've heard them called.
Yeah.
And I've got a 264 tank, 4MT, and we were just going over the fact that they really don't like going around corners sometimes, you know. It's just the two wheels on the front truck. They don't seem to want to go anywhere except straight ahead, but you know, maybe get a wee bit extra weight on the front or something like that. Of course, that's another thing with live streams and stuff. I can get quite broad at times with my accent and not notice it. Got to pull it in a bit, you know.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
There's no problem in that, no. But so the camera quickly works. At least I know it works now. That's the main thing.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. It's sharp as well, so the microphone's working really well. So that's nice.
Yeah, Well, it's one of it's a Logitech camera, the 922s.
Mm.
It's a 920 with a stand, so it's stuck an
Yeah.
extra 2 on it,
Yeah, that's not the way, is it?
Yeah, that's like marketing boards in there. Oh yes, stick this on. And the stand is not the best actually, but it does as long as I don't faff it around too much.
Yeah.
But oh no. Well,
News. All right, mate. Well, I'm
I'll
gonna.
get off this. Yeah, I'll need to
Yeah.
get off.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna shut down and get some tea going, I suppose.
Yeah, I've still got to
But,
stick the washing on. Yeah.
no, but thanks for coming in, mate. It's much appreciated.
Well, thanks for having me in, Dave, and I'll catch up again. Yeah.
Yeah, by all means, no worries, mate.
I don't get far from the house, so I'm usually around on YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah.
But yeah, I dare say I'll be in Jenny's tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll get into Jenny's tomorrow. Now that I'm not running around the country, so yeah, we're good.
All
No
right.
worries.
So you get out and about, and is it you driving? Is that what you do?
Well, no, it's because of stuff that we had to do the last couple of weeks. I spent a lot of time driving up and down the
Oh,
country.
all right, okay.
It was just
No
nice
problem.
to sort of not doing anything like that. A bit of a break now.
Yeah, just sit back and take it easy for a wee bit.
Yeah.
But I keep forgetting this StreamYard box has actually got the ability to see the comments on the chat as well.
Yeah.
I think it gives you the top chat, though. That's the only thing. But anyway.
I think it does, yeah. All right, mate. No, thanks so much for popping in. I said it's nice to put a name to the face, sort of thing, So.
Well, just about. Between Andy and his white hat and me and my
Yeah.
got light on it now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's the third Miners Club. Yeah, very good.
Right.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers,
Adam. You take care. You take care.
Aye, and so, mate. Thanks a lot.
See you again. And
see you later, mate.
How do I switch this off now?
Yeah, I'll do that for you. I know. There we go. Right, there we go. He's done, I think. Done. Yeah, possibly. Right. Well, thanks for Adam and Lee for coming in. Just to sort of try and bulk out the live a little bit. And that's basically it, guys. I'm going to sign off. It's getting a bit chilly in here now. Yeah, no worries. Things seem to be working. That's the main thing. Still got a fair bit of cleaning up to do. And I've got access now to that corner over there, which I was talking about earlier on. So we'll look at some materials now to see where they are. And hopefully start building on that with a bit of luck. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for all the people that were in the stream today for the chats and stuff. Obviously, a few hits and tips of the Railmaster that we were using earlier on. So thanks to Mark for that one, for pointing out that you can actually have more function buttons displayed. So that's the first for me. I didn't know that one. Other than that, I'll catch you again hopefully next Sunday at the same time. And yeah, I think that's as much as I can say now, guys. So thanks for joining in. If you've not already done so, hit the like and subscribe button. We'll catch up with you again next Sunday. Cheers for now.